And we're live. We'll get into it.
Hello.
Hey, Leonardo, this is Jake. You talked to my partner Ashley earlier through text message.
About what?
Yeah, about your property on Mooney Road.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, so she said you're interested in selling it potentially.
Nah, I'm not interested in selling it.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, she told me you were interested in an offer. I mean, were you looking to sell down the road?
The what?
Were you looking to sell in the future, or when was your timeline?
Um, Not right now, and not even in the future. It's the person who texted me. It was like it said the text message said something else. It didn't say anything about selling the property or nothing like renting it out, nothing like that.
Okay, well, perhaps it was another property that you were looking to. So, I mean, what are you looking to do with your property then?
Just keep it and do any minor repairs on it, stuff like that.
Okay. Were there any other properties that you were looking to maybe sell?
No.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, so you're not looking to sell right now on any of your properties. Should we follow up with you in the future?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So you weren't looking to sell anything?
No.
Okay. Just so we know going forward, what did you think the text message was inquiring about?
I thought it was like something about investment or something like that. Uh,
Oh, would
yeah,
you
it didn't say anything about the property or any house, nothing like that. It was like about proposition, something like that. So,
Okay. Would you be looking to like invest money in properties like as a private money lender?
well, yeah, it was yeah, probably something like that.
Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, we do look for potential investors. I mean, on certain properties we buy, we could talk to you about that more in the future. If that's something you'd be looking to do, I mean, rather than put it in the stock market and only see minimal gain. I mean, people can put their money in towards real estate investments and make upwards 10% usually, if not more.
Yeah, that's something I'm really interested in.
Okay, gotcha. I think that's where the confusion came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, I can have Sam give you a call back. He is the CEO of the company. I'm more on the acquisition side of things. But when's a good time for Sam to follow up with you about potential investment opportunities to partner up on?
Uh, Probably. I'm not sure if y'all work tomorrow or if y'all open tomorrow.
Yeah, he can probably give you a call tomorrow sometime.
Yeah. Do I call you or you gonna call me?
Oh, we can call you.
All right. So yeah, I mean, you can call me later on around like 12 noon.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, well, Leonardo, I appreciate your time, and Sam can give you a call back on potential private money lending situations that you'd be interested in.
All right. Well, thank you. All
All right, Leonardo, have a great day. We'll be in contact soon.
right. Thank you. You too.
All
Have a
right.
great day.
Hey, Mr. Ortega, this is Jake.
Say again?
Yeah, my name is Jake. You had talked to my partner Ashley the other day via text message about your property on Crimson Trail.
Dude, I ain't gonna sell it, man. You guys ain't gonna offer enough money.
Gotcha. Yeah, we just wanted to follow up and see if we'd be the right fit. Are you interested in selling your property?
Now look, man, every time I talk to people in your position and people like you, y'all always, when y'all offer money, you offer like little bits here and there, man. And I know it's not like some mansion or whatever, but you basically offer the selling price plus inflation over the last couple of years.
Yeah, if it really depends on what you're looking for. Typically what we're looking for are properties that need a little bit of fixing up and people who are interested in as is cash offers where we can close quickly. But if your property's in great shape, and you're looking to get the most eyes on it, you're best off just going with a realtor. So I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. What situation would you say you're in?
Well, I wasn't looking to sell. I wasn't actively looking to sell. I was solicited, remember?
Okay, yeah, I got a few notes here, but we were just wanting to follow up with you. So if you're not looking to sell, when would you be looking to sell in within the next few months or?
Probably not in the next 3 months.
Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, I just
Yeah.
wanted to follow up with you. And But yeah, if you're not looking to sell anytime soon, yeah, I appreciate your time. Was your name, Mr. Ortega?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I appreciate your time. Yeah, have a great day.
Yeah, you too, man. Take it easy.
So,
Please leave your message for Please leave your message for
Hey, Sam.
Hey, is this Susan?
Hello?
Hey, Susan.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, this is this isn't Sam. This is Jake. I was just calling to check and see how you were doing. He wanted me to give you a call and see how things were going.
Oh, okay. I'm actually in a Home Depot. It has really bad reception right now, but I'm close to the door, so we should be good to go. Yeah. So what's up in your world?
Oh, I'm doing great. Just wanted to see how you were doing. Sam's got a few notes here for me. There was a property on Sunset Road that y'all were looking to sell potentially. So how's that going? You still looking to sell?
We are looking to sell. I'm in Colorado right now. We're heading back in about 3 weeks, and then we've got a season of work there. But we're definitely. What's gonna. Hi. Can you hang on 1 second?
Yeah.
Thanks. Keep being on the phone. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to get that. You got to push down on the card. Hang on, I'll be back to you in just a second.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm almost done, so. Get the receipt there too. Yep, thanks so much. Bye. Yeah, yep, so Sam and I had talked a little bit about it. How's his dad doing?
I think he's doing all right. I'm not too sure though. I know he's in the
anyway.
hospital.
I know he was. The last time I talked to him, he was taking care of some family business. But okay, so the thing with this property is, and I know everything has changed because our interest rates have gone up. But as soon as I get back to California, I am going to merge the two properties together. So the one on Sunset, 2.5, it's got a house and 2 working Airbnbs that average $80,000 to $90,000 a year, and the all intents and purposes it's going to be the 5 acres. Then I'm just putting them together primarily because I care a lot about this land and in that area, and I don't want somebody to build another house in that 2.5 acres. I'd rather have somebody buy my house and the Airbnbs and just have a 5-acre swath.
Yeah, I think it says something like y'all found the first tortoise there or something.
Yeah, my dad went out and found a tortoise, and across the street, it was going to be the national park, but then administration changed, and that has taken some time. But it doesn't matter; it's still protected. It's several thousand acres that merges into the national park through BLM land. So our front yard, what was your first name again?
Jake.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, great. Sometimes when my speaker's on, people can hear me really well. Yeah, so this is a different kind of property than most. Like, you're not going to buy it and flip it fast because I'm asking a lot of money for it. It's just, it makes a good living with Airbnbs. The view is stupendous, and it's just one of those kind of properties you're not going to find there anymore. And if I sell it, great. If I don't, fine. I just built a new house in Colorado. My husband and I built a house off grid at over 9,000 feet in Colorado, and would really like to live here full time. But it's just kind of if somebody really loves the place and wants to buy it, then fabulous.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know Sam had talked to you a good bit. He's got a few notes on here. So y'all do like a hiking and climbing guide company out of there too?
I do, actually. It's Uprising Adventure Guides, and this year it's going to take another step into a quite a bit larger company. I'm working with an adventure office and putting together the back office, front office, all the client contact, all the employee scheduling. It's it's a big step for us. This is good. Another thing changed with the national park too, where it's going to eliminate a lot of the guiding companies. I was one of 3 guiding companies for 15 years, and this is the only national park in the United States that said anybody with a pulse will give you a permit. And it's unfortunate because now you got like 50 guiding companies. But I've been there for a long time, and I've got contracts with some of the biggest public relations firms and all of the Boy Scout, Girl Scout, and YMCA in Southern California.
Mm-hmm.
So that's great. That's good.
Yeah, it looks like y'all had Ford Motor Company and a few other people there too. So you're saying the national park is kind of putting some more restrictions on the guide company, so that's kind of why you want to take yours and go out to Colorado?
I didn't quite hear that.
Yeah, I was just saying, so the national park is kind of putting more restrictions on the guide services, and you'd want to take your business to Colorado?
Yeah, I've already started a completely different business here. I'm at a point in my life where I'm doing some things with corporate team builders, and it has nothing to do with Uprising. And I have a person right now that's coming on as a partner that if I don't sell it with the house and land, then this person will probably take it over for me. So, but the bottom line is that if you feel it's worth, I would actually go down a little bit now just because of the interest rates and things have changed. I'm not going to take less than $1.2 million. I think I quoted Sam $1.4 million. I'm not going to go down because I don't have any mortgage. I don't have to. So, but it is a stunning property. Somebody would really love it, and I think it's worth that price. So.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it sounds like just the history behind it too. I mean, and contributes a lot to the value. So, what would be your ideal scenario, Susan? I mean, you want to sell your Uprising Adventures company, and then would you want to keep the Airbnb, or do you want to sell it?
No, I want to sell the house and the Airbnb, that property in total. I want that. I want whoever buys that. That's what the value is. That's why it's priced so high. Business is something I kind of threw in this because if someone wanted to go there and make a living there, it's low hanging fruit. It's established. I'm not. The business is for all intents and purposes separate from the house and the land. I just put it in there because it makes sense to me. If I were somebody that wanted to move to a place like that, I'd kind of want to be able to get involved in the community and have some kind of a business. But that can go with it or not.
Mm-hmm. I mean, how is it? Do you have a property management company on your Airbnb, or are you managing it yourself?
No, we have somebody that lives there full time. So when we're gone in Colorado, we have somebody living at the house, which is the way everyone should do it with the Airbnbs. So there's somebody there at all times that I can call to go down and do maintenance. And so I do not have anybody running it. We answer all the Airbnb requests. It's not that hard.
Yeah. So
with Airbnb, it's pretty easy.
What's going to happen with that person if you sell it?
Well, actually, quite frankly, in 3 weeks, I'm going back to Joshua Tree, and that person's going to go to their other place.
Okay, gotcha.
So I put someone there. Yeah, that's my choice. Our choice was to have somebody living in the house. They live there for free. They do a little maintenance on the hot tub and the cowboy pool, and make sure that if there's any issues, that they meet the plumber or meet the electrician. And that's just a personal thing, quite frankly, is that I feel like Airbnbs, someone should be there. It shouldn't be somebody living in New York that has a 500 square foot place and then something happens. A lot of them don't have the management companies working for them. It's kind of fly by night. But I'm really proud of our Airbnbs. If you go to, if you want to go to my website, joshuatreeuprising.com.
I think I looked at it once. I can pull it up real quick.
Yeah, if you scroll down the page, you'll see both of those Airbnbs. You can see we've got hundreds of 5-star reviews, and these people adore this place. Our location is just amazing. That's one of the fun things about it, is because I'd stay there if I was looking for an Airbnb, so I know that it's a 5-star place. So,
Where do I
so
put-
anyway, no, we do not have anybody manage it. We do it.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm looking at the photos right now. Just see y'all bouldering right there, doing some rock climbing. Um, I can find it later. But yeah, we just wanted to check in, see where you're at. So when do you get back? And I guess you get back the Joshua Tree in a few weeks. When, I mean, if you were to come to an agreement, when would be the best time you would want to sell it?
If you wanted to buy it, I already told Sam, if you really want to buy it for $1.2 million, we could be out in 2 weeks. And the only reason I say that is because I'm freaking in love with Colorado, and I know that I would move here in a heartbeat. It's just because I really love living above 9,000 feet. It's I don't know. It's just this is my 4th Colorado driver's license, and I'm never going to leave again. I mean, this is it. So if you want to come to an agreement, we'll do it as fast as you want to.
Okay,
I know that sounds funny, but my husband and I are both 100%. If this is meant to be, it's our time to move to Colorado.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I'll call Sam after this and kind of give him an update. He just kind of wanted me to give you a call and see where you're at, Susan. But yeah, I appreciate your time, and
Of
yeah.
course, and tell Sam if he gets out this way or you come by and visit. I'd love to. Even if you all want to go out and do a little climb or do something in the park, I would love to host you.
Yeah, it sounds like a great place. I'm sure you got some 5-star reviews on your Airbnb, don't you?
Yeah, they're fantastic. Read through them. You'll see. People just adore it.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, Susan, I appreciate your time. I'm gonna talk to Sam after this, and he should be getting back with you sometime soon. When would be a good time to reach back out?
I'm going to be actually after the 16th. I'm doing great. I'm going to be in cell service. I'm guiding a climbing trip next week, and I'll be completely out of cell service. But on the 16th, all the way through, good to go.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time, Susan. Sam will be in contact with you soon.
Awesome. Tell Sam hi.
All
Bye.
right. Stay safe on the mountain.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
You've reached the voicemail box from Matthew Walrath of the Innovative Foundations. If
Zagazow.
Wow.
Hey, is this Douglas?
Who's calling?
Yeah, my name's Jake. You talked to my partner Sam a few weeks ago.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, y'all were just talking about your property on Cactus Valley Road.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we were just checking back in, seeing if you were still exploring your options on selling it.
Yeah, I think so.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was just looking to be caught up to speed on like kind of where you're at in that process. I got a few notes, but I didn't know if anything's had changed. It looks like you were looking for what, around 1.8?
Yeah, but I think we've come down a little just because the market seemed like it softened a little bit, but we come down much. But yeah, it's still available for a little bit. Put 'em on the market. I think when one sells, we'll probably pull the rest.
Gotcha. It looks like it said this was a vacant property for you. Did you get any new tenants in there, or what's going on with it?
Yeah, it's got water and power. The house back there. I don't know if anybody's living in it or not. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't. There's nobody living in it. I mean, they used to make movies up there, I guess, a long time ago. They had a couple of bunch of mobile homes. So there's still one house. I think it's a mobile home, but it could be. But it's not too bad a shape for being in the hills, just sitting. It's not that bad.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, I mean, you're not doing anything with it. It's just kind of vacant house.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I just went up there yesterday to look at that. So everything looked good. Well, I wanted to see if the fire had done anything to anything up there, and it did. So that's good.
I gotcha. Have you So I mean, where are you living right now? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out like why you would want to sell this. I mean, you said they used to make movies there. I mean, it sounds like a pretty lucrative spot to live.
To be in a different place. I don't like California.
Oh, gotcha. Where you live now?
Yep. All right. Well, what do you guys want to know? What the price is, or?
Well, yeah. I mean, you did acknowledge that the market has dropped a little bit, so you would come down slightly on the price. But we were just wanting to see kind of where you're at. It's been a few weeks since we talked. Um, so as far as the condition goes, you said you got all the utilities still hooked up. What renovations have you done in the last several years?
None, because I think we had a tenant up there that was actually a farmer of some sort, growing not marijuana, but something. So we haven't paid much attention to it till now. And we actually have an offer from the county. I don't know what that's going to entail, or if that's going to fly or not.
County make an offer on your property? I haven't heard of that one.
Pardon?
The county made an offer on your property?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, is it like a eminent domain type situation or what?
No.
Okay, gotcha. So I mean, how would you rate the overall condition, like 1 through 10? of the property?
Oh, I'd probably give it a 10. That's probably.
Okay, sweet. Sounds like the farmer took great care of it. So yeah, I mean, said you're still looking to sell. You'd come down a little bit from the 1.8 on your price because of the market shift. Have you talked to any like real estate agents about putting this thing on the market?
Would we put it on the market with a real estate agent?
Yeah. Have you talked to any agents?
Yeah, but we don't like to deal with agents. We don't have to.
Gotcha.
We usually sell them quicker ourselves than they do, but there's times when they're involved. We don't have anything against them.
Gotcha.
I mean, they usually earn their own commissions.
Yeah, they would be taking a big commission on this property if you were to sell it with them, but that is usually how you're going to get the most eyes on it. Um, but yeah, I mean, typically, I mean, if we're making cash offers, we can close very quickly, as is condition, and but typically that's on properties that need a little bit of work. I'm not sure if Sam kind of went over some other options with you.
I don't know what he was talking about, really.
Yeah, so I mean, I could go into that. I don't know if we'd be the best fit for a cash offer on this. I mean, if your property's in great shape and it's in turnkey condition, do you still have a mortgage on this?
I don't know. My partner pays it if we do, so I don't know about that. It's under a corporation, and there's probably a little one on there.
Okay, gotcha. So
We don't like them with it. We like to have little mortgages on them. That way we don't have to worry about it. We have a little protection on them.
gotcha. So yeah, I mean, so you're just wanting to sell it just to get some extra money in your pocket?
No, we just usually sell something every year to buy or build or do different things. And we've had that one in a few years, so we threw it on with the rest of them. And it's nice property. It's in Riverside County. It's beautiful view property. And
So would you be looking to do like a 1031 exchange on it if you sold it?
would we? Well, if we do, they're usually handled right off the bat. It's not a delayed one.
Okay. I gotcha. Well, yeah, I was just wanting to check in, see how you're doing, Douglas. I mean, the one thing I did want to bring up to you is if you've ever thought about doing any seller finance opportunities on that.
I don't mind doing that, but my partner doesn't like it. So, probably not on that one. Maybe a little.
What's your partner's name?
If there happened to be a loan on it, you could probably pick that up.
Yeah, I mean, we could just take over the payments for you on that. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. What's your partner's name?
And well, yeah, you guys should make an offer if you want to. You should do it relatively quick.
Okay, but you would just have to run it by your partner.
Well, he's pushing to sell it more than I am.
Okay. I mean, if we were to do a seller finance opportunity, that would be like a completely different, like pretty much strategy for us. And I mean, it would really come down to what would you and your partner need, Douglas. I mean, y'all would be pretty much turning into the bank. So we would just look to see kind of what you would be looking for as far as like a down payment and what you would need like monthly as far as a payment.
Okay. We probably want about 800,000 down. We probably maybe carry the rest.
Okay, so you'd want around 50% down on the initial payment?
Probably pretty close to it. And
That's better than all cash, though. But that was where the problem was last time. We'd rather have cash, but if something came along that was good, we might take it. We might carry. My partner doesn't like it to. I do, but he doesn't like to. Anyway, yeah, go ahead if you wanna. You guys don't use escrows?
Do we use escrow?
Uh huh.
Yeah, we would use an escrow. I mean, this situation. Yeah, I mean, you would just get your down payment, and there would be an escrow set up for the transaction.
Uh-huh.
But
Okay.
but yeah, I just wanted to check and see where you're at, Douglas. 50% down would involve us going to get another loan for that, which would make it complicated, but not rule it out. But yeah, I'll talk with Sam and just let him know we had a good conversation and see what we got for you.
I mean, the more we carry, the higher the price anyway. But you can try whatever you want. I'll bounce it off my partner. Don't be. I mean, some people wake up on a different side of the bed every day. So what they want one day, they might want something completely different the next day.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we're following up with you. See how things have changed.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I mean. But we're getting a lot of action up there, especially since it didn't burn with the rest of the properties around the Emmett fire. So it's in good shape, and there's real nice stuff next to it, and beautiful views, all shebang. It's gated. It's got a well. It's got 2 to 3 springs. I think the house is in decent shape myself. And what else is good about that place? It's got nice power, but it's kind of in the country, but you're real close to the city too. And the roads are nice and the sharp property. So if you guys are thinking about something, go ahead. Just think it over and we'll see if it flies.
Sounds good. I appreciate your time, Douglas. I'll talk to Sam and we'll be getting back with you here soon.
Okay, do you guys have a website or anything for your company?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could look up Johnson Enterprises Real Estate LLC.
Spell that Enterprises. What was the first after that? I heard Enterprises LLC, but I didn't hear
Yeah, it was
first name.
Johnson Enterprises Real Estate.
Oh, okay, Johnson. All right. Okay. Very good. I'll do that. Coming back to Steve. Okie dokie.
All right, Douglas, I appreciate your time.
No problem, sir. Take a stab at it. I think there's an old prospectus where they were going to put in a bunch of houses there and some high-speed internet and stuff. It didn't include any entitlements, but there's a lot of property up there. You can get a lot of lots out of something that size. Or you can get a couple of great big ranches, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Hillside either. It's got a lot of nice stuff. It's nice and level that you could farm on or do whatever you want to do.
I gotcha.
Okay. And what was your name again, sir?
Jake.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Douglas. We'll be in contact soon.
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 95.
Hello. We're sorry we missed your call.
Hello, Armando.
Hello. Yeah, who's this? Chinola?
Hey, Armando, my name is Jake. You talked to my partner Sam several weeks ago. We were just checking in, seeing how the loan modification was going.
Oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Oh, doing great.
I've been working out of town. I haven't been able to finish complete, and at the same time, what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to, I'm stuck where they asking for, they wanted to verify my income. You know what I mean? I'm going to verify the incomes, and I'm trying to see if I can get some sponsor, but I really don't know I really don't know how to do it. So that's what I am right now.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's where we're kind of helping to come in and see how we could assist you. So, do you not have like is your income more? Does it change each month? It's not like a fixed income.
Yeah, pretty much it changes because the thing is like they paying me. As a matter of fact, I have no way to me to prove that I have a check stock. Everything that has been paying me is in cash. Since most of the people have been hiring me right now, they've been hiring me on the side. Like I'm a criminal investigator. I work for the state of Texas, but at the same time they hire me for a PI, like part of investigation. And I make more money that way. You know what I mean? But they pay me in cash. I do have a receipt book where I have pretty much the records when I pay people, and I do deposit money in the banks. I mean, you'll see where the bank people have the money in there. You know what I mean? But that is not like a check stock that I could send into my our company.
Mhm.
So I don't know. It's kind of I'm stuck in it. I don't know what the heck to do. You know what I mean? I at the same time, but I call a couple people here and there that can be like sponsors, so they can. I mean, they will show because they ask me if I can add somebody else, and they can see my income is increasing. Because I'm paying right now $2,500 per month, but on the 17th I'm on the chapter 13. They wanted to increase my payment for $4,750 per month. So, and this is because my loan modification have not been kicked in yet, and I've been paying that for the last 5 months. So, you know, I always show you my statements that I paid $2,500 plus whatever my bills are, and that's killing me, man. I'm really tied up in things.
So, have you been able to catch up on some of the other back payments yet?
Yeah, like I say, man. So for right now, today I'm gonna send another payment on. By next week, I'm gonna send another payment. Probably like Tuesday, Wednesday. I mean, it's $12,500 in this 3 months, man. I mean, like, what the fuck is gonna be paid? For 2 months, it's a lot of money. My monthly payment is $956 per month. With the escrow, it's $1,000. That's a lot. I pay twice more than $1 per month. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know. So the thing is, the trustee, I call the trustee. Are you familiar with Chapter 13? I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, bankruptcy.
Yeah, okay. Chapter 13 is the way that's how it works right now. I mean, I pay them. Last time that I asked them, because I thought I was going to pay him back for, like, back taxes to my personal IRS. So they told me I really don't owe like $5,000-$6,000. I have a letter from them that this year I was supposed to have a refund like close to $11,000. So they already paid off for whatever I have back taxes. I was supposed to get another refund. I'm waiting for it. So I'm clear with the IRS. So the only thing I am paying right now, why my payments are so high, is because the payments that I have, my home taxes, the escrow, whatever it is, it's all accumulated. And that is what is killing me right now, bro.
Okay.
I really was going to talk to Sam and ask him to come, look at it, look at my application, my hardship letter, see, because he told me he was going to help me out there. Is this your partner, friend? You work for him? He work for you? How do you guys are working here?
Yeah, we're partner. I kind of work for him more or less. It's his company. But he wanted me to give you a call and follow up.
Okay. So he's your boss?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, it's my buddy. He's great.
Yeah, it's his company, and he just wanted me to check in, see how it was going. So,
yeah.
So right
he
now,
called me last week, but I think he was driving. I was driving. We haven't been able to meet up, but I would love to have an appointment sitting up with him sometime next week. Because I know we are gonna try to see if my loan modification work. We'll go for it. If not, I will have, because on the 16th, I have a hearing in the court for my Chapter 13. They wanted to increase my payment almost $5,000 per month. And they do that. I'm not going to be able to pay over maybe once or twice. But I cannot keep up $5,000 per month for 5 years, man. They want me to pay us $253,000 behind. That's because my home is behind payment. And if I fix my loan modification, they will kill that negative or whatever they have, and they will put it by the end of the loan. And to pay my home in the next 20 years, they might give me 25 years or so, whatever. I don't mind about that. Because I'm a single father, I have 3 girls. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it sounds like, if you get the loan mod approved, you'll be in pretty good shape. They'll tag that back payments on to the end of the loan, and they'll give you a lower monthly payment.
Yeah,
So-
man. Yeah, because I promise you, man. I mean, right now, the way I'm working out right now, I mean, even 2,500 per month, man. It's not like just I can go to the corner and get the money, man. You know, I work hard my ass to get the money. Because I mean, I have 3 little girls, plus I got all the bills I got to pay inside, including my, my work expenses. So I have to have at home at least like 5,000 or more, or 6,000 per month, so I can cover whatever, my way of living. So that's why I want this modification loan to go through, and we love to see him so he can look at my documents to see what he's saying, or if I have to change something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just submit my application, because I already sent them twice, and they always give me the bullshit that they look my documents. They give me the bullshit that documents was not on time. I mean, I already sent it 3 times. They have that, and one time I sent it to them. I say that denied it because I had not enough income. But this motherfucker, they saw only my $500 that I gave from somewhere here and there, and I don't know how they never received the rest of my income, because I know they wanted to make sure that I make enough income. Okay. So they wanted to make sure that I have enough income to, keep up the house. And I do have it. I'm pretty sure I can. I don't know how to send it to them. I don't know which way to do it.
Is there anybody that could sponsor you maybe, or back you?
Oh my God.
Is there anybody that could sponsor you or back you on the loan?
Yeah. Yes, I do. I have a couple people. That's what I'm telling you. But that is where the part where I'm stuck. I don't know how to do it. I know it's a part over there where they ask me if you have someone who can, help it. Now, I am not sure, and that's what I need to know. If I get on a sponsor, that this person will be like a co-signer, or they're just going to show up? How it's going to work? Because to have a sponsor or having a co-signer is, to me, is like different. Nobody want to be a co-signer for and loan that kind of type. Well, at the same time, I don't want them to be in my home, loan title. You know what I mean? So how did it work? Do you have an idea?
Yeah, I think you do have a little bit of options. That's something Sam could talk to you a little bit more about. But yeah, I know how you're feeling on the loan modification. I was just talking to a lady this past weekend, and she had completed her loan modification and everything, but they were giving her the runaround, so she had to go up to the courthouse the day of the auction just to get it to stop. So you got to stay on these people. They don't want to help you, but they're tough to deal with. So where are you at right now, Armando? You said you're out traveling, right? Working?
Yes, I'm with my kids right now. Why? What's going on?
I was just gonna see when would be a good time for Sam to follow up with you.
Well, I mean, I'm talking to you just because you're talking on behalf of Sam, but not offense, but if I need him, I will call him directly. I have his phone number, and I can tell him to come. And I know the last time when I spoke with him, he was like, say he was traveling, and I was traveling. I was working out of Houston. So I don't know when, and I don't want to tell you right now. So, I mean, I can call him directly and see if he's available, or he can tell him, I need to, with all respect, I need to verify that you work for him, who you are, and so on, so you can come over. And if he's going to send you, so I can open up, my documents. So, and that will be probably the closest date for me will be next week, and could be probably, probably we can do it on Tuesday or Wednesday. I want this. I mean, at the same time, I want this to do. I want it to be this as possible, as soon as possible. You know what I mean? But I need to talk to Sam and to see if if he send you, he say okay, talk to you, or talk to you.
Yeah, it would.
He's the guy. He's the guy that I'm only trusting right now. To tell me, I have 1,000 people calling me, asking me. And as a matter of fact, last time I was get scammed, I was so like thinking that my my modification was going through. They called me from the main number from my mortgage company telling me that was approved. They gave me the trial of payment. They told me I had to deposit like $1,500, and then I want to pay like a trial of $800.50 per month. So I got so excited, man. I went through my fucking account and I almost deposited $5,000, thinking that these people was being approving me because they talked me with all. I mean, and I'm officer, dude. I'm a detective, and they almost got my own ass. You know what I mean? So, with all respect, I need to make sure who you are and who I'm talking to before I open up and give you more information. Yeah. So I'm talking to you just because you're coming on behalf of Sam, but I need to verify that you are who you are. Say you are. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now, if that's the case, we can set up an appointment for next week, and I would like to do it like on Tuesday or Wednesday because I'm gonna have a hearing on the. I wanted to say, wait a minute, I think it's in the 13th or 14th. I'm not sure. I have to look at it, and then I need to have Sam because he's my. Let's put it. He's my emergency. If they do not approve to keep my monthly payment for $2,500 per month, and they wanted to put me on the $4,500 per month period, then I will not be able to keep at the house for too long. So I'm gonna have to sell the house, and Sam's gonna come in, and I will sit down, or he will do whatever I have to do to sell the house.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay?
Yeah, and Armando, you're 100% right. You got to make sure you're vetting who you talk to. It would be Sam who would come and meet with you. I don't live in Houston. Sam lives in Houston, but he just wanted me to give you a call and check in and see because he was busy today with some other things. So he just wanted me to check in and see how things were going. But yeah, you definitely got to make sure you know who you're dealing with because there are people that want to scam you. And I'll text Sam right now and tell him I spoke with you, and y'all can be in touch soon.
Yeah, you can call me back or I will. I mean, I was gonna call in by next week anyway. So regardless, I was gonna call in about the last time. Like I said, we talked like a couple of days ago, and matter of fact, we ended disconnected our calls, So that's what I was gonna tell him to see if we can meet up next week. But since I don't have any specific dates, I need to look at what my court date will be. I'm gonna call him to come over. Again, I mean, he's been very, very, very nice gentleman, and this is the only person that I pick up so fast. I got 1,000 people. You're 1,001 with you. They've been calling, but not on behalf of him, right? But I mean, another company. So. He's the one's gonna, if I do any sale, if I do to move on, he's the one's gonna, he's the one he's been pick up from me to do any documents or so. So I trust him, and just tell him, I appreciate it. He tell you to call me. I will verify that that's true. Yeah. If it's not, please don't call me back anymore, because I will find you. All right. But if you are sure, so I'll see you, and I will definitely talk to you. We'll sit down, and I'll show you open up the document. And like say, you give me an option because I mean, like say, I'm stuck right now to where I'm gonna move. I need to some kind of help us to move on. All right.
Yeah, that sounds good, Armando. Yeah, Sam's he's a great guy. He's gonna help take care of you.
Sure.
I'll text him right now.
No problem.
That me and you talked, and he'll take care
of you.
Right.
You too, bro.
All right, Armando. Bye. Zagazao. Justin Kilo Ryan Castro.